One bright and sunny morning, Leo decided to visit Wind Cave National Park with his friend Bruno, a friendly bison. Leo had heard many stories about the park's wonders and couldn't wait to explore its mysterious landscapes. Bruno, always ready for an adventure, was equally excited to see what new discoveries lay ahead. "I wonder what I'll find today," Leo said as he adjusted his backpack and looked out over the wide grassy plains of the park. The breeze was cool, and the sky stretched endlessly above them. Bruno gave a deep grunt of excitement, his hooves clopping softly against the earth. "I'm sure there's plenty to discover today, Leo. Let's start with Wind Cave. I've heard it's a pretty special place." "Wind Cave? That sounds intriguing," Leo replied, his eyes lighting up with curiosity. "I've heard that the cave is full of secrets. What makes it so special?" As they made their way through the tall grasses, Leo noticed the variety of wildflowers and oak trees that dotted the landscape. They passed a group of prairie dogs who were busy popping in and out of their burrows. "Why do they live underground?" Leo asked, stopping to watch the little creatures. A wise old prairie dog popped his head out from a hole and looked up at Leo and Bruno. "We live underground to stay safe from predators like hawks and coyotes. Plus, it's much cooler down here on hot days." Leo smiled. "That's a great idea. I'd like to stay cool too." He gave Bruno a friendly nudge as they continued their journey toward the cave. Soon, they reached the entrance to Wind Cave. It was dark and mysterious, the cool breeze from inside swirling around them. Leo hesitated for a moment, a little unsure of what awaited them in the depths of the cave. "Why is it called Wind Cave?" Leo asked, stepping closer to the entrance. A park ranger, who had been keeping an eye on the visitors, overheard and approached with a friendly smile. "That's a great question, young man," the ranger said. "Wind Cave gets its name because of the powerful winds that blow in and out of the cave. The air moves like a bellows through the special passageways inside." Leo stepped closer to the cave, feeling a cool gust of wind rush past him. "Wow! This is amazing!" he exclaimed, thrilled by the sensation of the wind. "It's like the cave is breathing." The ranger nodded. "That's one of the many wonders of this park. Wind Cave has over 140 miles of explored passages, and the wind is one of its most interesting features." Bruno, who had been listening attentively, let out a low bellow. "That's incredible! I can't wait to see what's inside." With their curiosity piqued, they entered the cave. The cool air felt refreshing as they stepped into the darkness. Soon, their eyes adjusted, and they could see the walls of the cave glistening with something shiny. "Wow! What's this on the walls?" Leo asked, reaching out to touch the surface. The ranger smiled. "That's calcite. It's a mineral formed by water that drips down over thousands of years. Some of it looks like sparkling crystals, while other parts appear as waxy drips." As they walked deeper into the cave, Leo marveled at the twists and turns of the passages. "This place is so old, isn't it? How long has it been here?" "Wind Cave is over 300 million years old," the ranger explained. "It started forming when the Earth's crust shifted and water began to flow through the rock. The cave's history is written in every twist and turn." Bruno, looking around in awe, said, "It's like a giant puzzle underground." "Exactly," the ranger agreed. "Each part of the cave tells the story of the Earth's past. It's a living record of our planet's history." As they ventured deeper into the cave, Leo began to notice how quiet it was. "Do animals live in the cave?" he asked. The ranger chuckled. "Not many animals live in the cave itself, but outside, there are plenty of creatures. You might spot deer, elk, or even coyotes in the open grasslands. Birds like the mountain bluebird also love the skies around here." Leo looked at Bruno, smiling. "And bison live here too, right?" "That's right," the ranger confirmed. "Bison have roamed this land for centuries. The park provides a safe space for them, and there's plenty of food for your herd, Bruno." Bruno gave a happy snort. This park is perfect for us bison. There's so much to explore and enjoy. As they exited the cave, the wind swirled around them once again. Leo felt the cool breeze on his face and asked, "Why does the wind blow so strongly here?" "That's because of the special tunnels in the cave," the ranger explained. "The wind moves through the narrow passages, and when it has to come out, it can blow with quite a force. On windy days, the wind can really pick up." Leo closed his eyes for a moment, feeling the power of the wind rushing past him. "This is amazing. It's like the cave is alive with energy." The ranger smiled at Leo's excitement. "Would you like to learn more about the land outside the cave?" "Yes, please," Leo replied eagerly. The ranger led them to a wide, open meadow. "The land around Wind Cave has its own story to tell," the ranger said. "The cliffs and rocks here are made of layers of sedimentary rock. These layers tell the tale of how the land has changed over millions of years." Leo looked up at the towering cliffs. "Do the cliffs ever change?" "They do, but very slowly," the ranger explained. "Wind and water shape the cliffs, but it takes thousands of years. The land is constantly changing, just like the cave." Leo thought for a moment, taking in all the new knowledge. "I'm glad I came on this adventure," he said, his eyes sparkling with wonder. "This place is full of so many amazing things." The ranger nodded. "Every day here is an adventure. There's always something new to discover." Leo turned to Bruno, grinning. "I'm going to keep exploring. There's so much more to see, and I want to protect this place so others can enjoy it too." With that, Leo and Bruno walked off into the grassy meadow, ready for their next great adventure in Wind Cave National Park.